like all of you stop and took it away from them. Yeah.
Yeah. Last time we started out with Caitlin and Koo talking to Jacob Evening Star. He was pretty chill, nice guy.
Seems like a cool guy.
Seems like a cool man.
Cool dude.
He basically asked us to simply find his spellbook for him, and that the Derrican has some way of finding out where it is. It either has it or knows where it is. We're not exactly sure. So, Who told everyone that we freed Jacob, and Mage went around and picked everyone up. Then everyone else got to talk to Jacob. Many talkings were happened, and we decided, sure, let's go deal with the Derrican. Even though some people aren't sure, whether to actually give him his spellbook, that's yet to be determined. We're still going to deal with the Derrican because it's killing, untold millions. So we teleported to Riftheim. Instantly were spotted because big magic happened. So we sprinted through the streets, had a bit of a skill challenge where we had to, push some people off railings and sneak among the crowd and force open doors and stuff like that. And we fled into the snow, the snowy forest, where only I think me and Koo have cold weather gear, so everyone else is like freezing to death as we march towards the Derrican. Actually, I think Mage would have cold weather gear as well, because he was there when we first went to Riftheim.
Some people have rings of warmth as well, I believe.
But we join our party, marching through the snow,
Crunch, crunch,
on the way
crunch.
to that town.
No,
Actually, no, we don't. We join our
we
party.
join the party
in-
the morning after a
Yes.
long rest, warm and comfortable in the magical
mansion.
mansion provided for you all by Ashen, the party's mage. Newly crafted real boy, 70% human.
Who's Ashen?
Exactly.
I only know Mage.
We'll pick up in the morning. As you guys are all awakening and coming out and getting food. Are there any scenes that you guys would like to have in this?
Oh, harder,
The
Daddy.
beginning of the day. It is day 73 of this adventure. I'm sorry, 93 of this adventure.
Definitely bringing that roast pheasant to Jacob East.
Hell yeah. You're up early to cook it, you having requested it from the unseen servants last night. You make your way over to the room,
Yes.
give a knock.
Jacob, are you awake, Jacob?
Come in. Sorry, that's not his voice. Come in.
Gotta get that suave in there, sir.
Ah, yes. Smooth. Timeless.
Sassy.
An immortal man, yes. Come in. You make your way into the room. You can see he's seated on the sort of chaise lounge chair in there. A large stack of books to his left and a slightly shorter stack of books to his right. And he has a book open that he is flicking through as you come in. That smells absolutely incredible.
Hope you enjoy. It's been
Thank you.
a long time. Definitely love to pick your thoughts a little bit more when you're ready in the morning.
anything specific? And he'll close the book that he's reading like around his finger, holding it with the one hand.
Kind of curious as like obviously seeing the end of everything kind of situation, but curious as to what it was like back then before all the chaos unfolded before it all.
It was constantly changing, a world both rebuilding and growing anew. I often thought of it as a forest recovering after a wildfire. There's something cyclical about destruction and regrowth. Being a part of that, being one of the first pieces of that, was a unique experience. It has been a very, very long time, however, and many of the finer details are lost to me. Just another reason I need my journal back.
Finding the missing pieces.
Putting everything in its rightful place. I'll be out to join you all momentarily. I'd love to try this.
Enjoy. Politely leave him to enjoy his meal.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go take a bath. Fuck this shit. I'm going.
Who fully dives in. Okay, other people. You guys, morning scenes, anything interesting that you would like to do? Does anyone drop the soap? Is there a breakfast talk? Do you guys want to discuss plans for stuff? I'm just like, if not, we can move on. If you guys are all ready to leave, you can move your tokens over into the central area, and I'll start moving you guys out to the world map.
World converges.
Did I not put Zeren on this map?
He's
No,
here.
it's right there.
Oh, I'm just an idiot. I'm just blind.
He was in the dining room, and I assume as soon as you stopped looking here, he moved
That-
over while you went looking.
I definitely went over to the fucking tower over here while that transfer was happening. Okay. You all troop out into the cold and the snow. Remind me who does not have cold weather gear, as we are going to do rules for extreme cold.
I do have mine.
I'm cold.
I have some. Actually, I feel like wouldn't Adelante have some?
I think I'm also cold.
Adelante was with us when we were on the boat.
Doesn't necessarily mean she bought it.
Yeah.
You guys weren't planning to stay. If it's not on your sheet, you don't have it.
I don't. I
That's
don't.
Alright, so Adelante does not. Amalia does not. Does the Ren have cold weather clothes? He was a traveler. Traveled quite a bit.
Are his titties still out?
Damn, they'll take an eye out.
The Ren?
His cold weather clothes is putting a t-shirt on instead of nothing.
That's so fucking funny.
Sorry, hold on.
Titties
No,
out.
the only thing he has is that one cloak that
The
resists
one cloak?
that resists thunder. That's it.
Okay,
Other than
so
that,
you've got a
that's all.
feathery cloak. Okay, so we have 3 people. What about Ashen? with your newfound sensations
It
of
says right there, cold weather clothing right above a gold-lined fur cloak.
fuck yeah. All right. Okay, so those of you that are not wearing cold weather clothing, as you all make your way out, you immediately begin to shiver. Do any of you have resistance to cold damage from any sources? For any reason,
Nah.
any ability to give yourself that? Okay. You're going to need to make con saves at the end of each hour that you spend in this climate.
Oh god.
Wonderful.
So you are you go out and you're immediately feeling the cold biting into your fingers, and your hands start to get white cold and your feet are almost immediately numb. Since none of you have boots, or at least not cold boots. Cold weather boots. So, as you all stand around freezing, what is everybody doing? What is happening?
Well, I imagine that we should probably head to Fallwraith unless there's something else we can do to track Darrigan.
I'm cold.
It's probably going to be for a while.
We might die. We might die.
Hey, can I grab like a branch or something from a tree nearby?
Yeah, if you're able to break a branch off of a tree, absolutely.
Okay.
If you're gonna do that, why don't you mark this point on the map for future reference?
Freehand.
No. Well, not only no, but also very unclear as to what that will mean.
What are you talking about? I know what it means.
Let's. All right, I will do it. Fine.
This is why we can't have nice icons.
Alright. Here we go.
Who's been punching dicks?
Won't let me. There we go. How's that?
It's art.
It's called head tie. It's
Tie.
art.
He's dying.
Taking this branch, I'm going to take Zarin, Malia, and Adelante. And I'm going to say, hey, we're going to Lantern Watch so you guys can get fucking winter clothes.
Yay!
Casting teleport off my earrings, I will teleport to Lantern Watch.
Excellent.
Fucking Lantern Watch. Okay. You appear in Malia's, I'm sorry, in Ashlin's apartment with the, what was it that you took from her house?
No, I used the earrings to go to the, so I'd be teleporting to the piercer's shop.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to Lantern Watch.
Yeah, I got my ears pierced in Lantern Watch.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, you appear next to the chair. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait. So
Oh my God.
there are the 6 of you in the party, plus Aiden, plus Jacob.
I'm
Is
just
there
taking.
anybody else with you?
I'm just taking the. Well, do Jacob and I did not have winter clothes either?
Uh,
I'm taking anybody
No,
who
they
doesn't
would
have winter
not.
clothes.
no, they
Okay.
would not.
So then, yeah,
Okay.
it's Ashen, Malia, Adelante, Zarin, Jacob, Aiden.
Okay. Cold weather clothes cost How fucking much? Cold weather clothing costs 10 GP. Each person who needs to buy it, please subtract 10 GP from your character sheet. As you appear, Jacob will look at you, Ashen, mage, and say, I unfortunately don't have any of the currency of this age. Would you be able to spare me the price of this clothing until I am able to repay it?
Broke ass.
Broke ass bitch. I'll give him 1 platinum coin.
Just pay for all of us then with 1 platinum.
One
can
platinum
no,
is 10
it's
gold.
10 gold.
Wait,
Okay.
how much is? Okay.
Winter
It's
clothes at 10.
it's always 10 to 1 going
Okay.
upwards. 10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold, 10 gold is 1 platinum. Alright, everybody has subtracted the money from their sheet. You all go in for your fitting. We do a montage. We see there's a scene they're struggling to fit Zeren into a vest. They
PP.
Jacob is trying on
Shield.
something very
His
old timey.
peepee's just flopping around.
Zeren's dick is out. But it's comically hidden behind like a hat because of
Yeah.
PG-13 show. So it's
Mhm,
constantly
mhm.
like his pants drop, but then 2 people walk by with a really long plank of wood in between him and the camera, that sort of thing. Yeah, Mage is standing there, watching. Malia very just quickly goes and gets something fashionable. Adelante has to get something that fits over her
It is
armor.
customly. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she rips one of the shoulder parts off so she can show off her tattoo while she's wearing it.
Hell yeah.
And it's very funny. You guys finish your shopping. You're in Lantern Watch.
So who's gonna give me my spell slot back?
Everyone looks at Mage, wondering what a spell slot is.
Come from.
Mm.
I burn another spell slot to teleport back to where I pulled the branch.
Okay.
Oh,
The
so you certainly have more
6
spell
people.
slots than I do.
The 6 people that teleported away reappear. The 3 of you that were left